Well, hey guys, listen, the way my life is, I'm just all over the place, and I'm supposed to meet up with some guys for a workshop in Tennessee, and I'm neurotic. I can't sleep. I got up way too early and got here before they're ever going to get here. And so I looked on my map for a close course, and in Tennessee in the mountains, it's about 30 minutes away, but I came across this gym, the Claytons disc golf course in Alcoa, Tennessee, and it looks phenomenal. And I'm going to play right here. It says the hardest. See if you're up to the challenge. So that's what we're going to go for today. But look at this. It's just beautifully set up around this property. But it's one of the best setups I've ever seen. First off, they've got a great disc return. They've used the scoreboard, the board, to hold the disc, and then they have access to it there, but you drop found disc right in there. That's beautiful. But look at this. This is their practice area. You've got 3 practice pads here, 1 over there, and then you've got 1, 2, 3 baskets. Flip this down so I can see. So you've got the baskets for 1, 2, 3. Just this practice area is phenomenal. The course starts back over here. We haven't even gotten there, but right from the beginning, it's the best practice area I've ever seen. And so I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see what we can do out here. What a wonderful gym, little surprise. I should show up early more often because this is pretty incredible. So I'm going to get things ready, and then we'll go out there and have some fun. So it looks like they've got at least 2 tee pads for most holes and 2 baskets, so a lot of variety. I think I see the basket up there, because that's what I'm thinking. So it's interesting. You would think that it would be the longer holes all the time, but according to their calculations, it's the harder scoring. So let's have some fun. All right, it's 234. First shot. I got to pull out my bullseye birdie. Let's see what we can do. Yep. You gotta watch where your discs are, because, man, I could not think that, and I'm standing right on top of it. Oh, this is a par 2. I did not realize that's the first par 2 I think I've played. Huh. That explains why it's not scoring as well. I was feeling good about my birdie. Par. Hold on. Aha. I may have screwed that up. Wait. Oh. I gotta go for the white. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna have fun. I'm not that smart to do all this. Yeah. I'm not that smart. This is good content. This is phenomenal content. You're so good, Pete. How'd you get so good? Well, I was blessed with just raw intelligence, mighty fine good looks, and just common sense. It just oozes out of me. Some people just, have it all, and I guess I'm one of them. Boy, I'm way close to that. Sorry about that, guys. See? Awesome. All right, sip rep. I played the first hole to the basket, threw a great shot, drop in birdie, only to find out I played to the wrong basket, so I decided to come back and do the other one. I threw, I hit a tree, and I lost a disc. The ground cover's so bad. While I was over there looking for the disc, I waved the guy through. He threw, it landed 4 feet from me, and I couldn't see it because of the leaves. And so what I've decided is I'm going to just go back. I'm going to play the regular tee pads to the white basket, and I'm not going to try to do the hardest or anything like that. And I got to throw bright discs. I lost my favorite Minion disc right there. It's right out there somewhere, and I can't find it. I just spent probably 20 minutes looking for it. So anyway, we're going to start over, and we're just going to go from here. Gotta keep an eye on everything, and then walk straight to it. Boy, that hurt. You know how much I love that Minion disc. Hopefully somebody will find it and send it to me. Poop. You almost need to have a travel bag of discs you don't mind losing. Not a bad idea. It's hard of playing courses you know is you kind of know where your landing zones are. Oh, here we go. I walked right over it. All right, here's where we'll see if the hula hoop practice helped. Made it through the gap. This is a par 4. Well, I'd like to care. I whipped it. You know, if Robbie C's got his quack, I'm just going to have a... By the way, I don't know when this is coming out, but you definitely need to check out Robbie C's channel for Vlogmas, where he, myself, and 2 of our buddies go play Imposter. It was a fun time. I remember Robbie C when he was this long-haired kid just starting to do this thing called YouTube. Telling him he was crazy. Look who's crazy now. Hated it over just a touch to the right. I'm still not engaging. It's one of the things I gotta warm up my body so I can snap through. My misses are almost always gonna be to the left because I'm not pulling through the shot. I'm dropping my shoulder, doing a frisbee throw or a tennis backhand. I'm dropping into the shot. It's hard, years of muscle memory to fight. But when you're not focused, not thinking, when you get lazy, let yourself be lazy, your body will go back to what it knows most. Takes the path of least resistance. Oh crap, I started talking to y'all. I forgot to pay attention to where this thing... Oh, I gotta pay attention to these discs. This may be an expensive outing. I mean, not too expensive because I buy all my crap used, but... Alright, so there it is right there. See it? Yeah, of course. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm gonna spend more time looking for discs than actually playing. A couple of things. When you're looking for discs, if you can get between where you think the disc is in the sun, hopefully you can get a reflection off the top of the disc, unless the leaves are covering it. I also like to grab a stick or something so I can start to plane out some of the leaves around the area. Maybe I can spot it that way. I also needed that stick because I almost busted my butt about 3 times just coming up this hill. Not terrible, just okay. Any rhythm I had when I started out, gone. Wandering around in the woods looking at leaves. The course is phenomenal, but I would recommend playing with at least one other person so y'all can help each other spot discs. These leaves are treacherous. All right. Not getting the right headspace, so I'm just kind of bebopping along. Not focused. Pull over. You're playing disc golf, feet. Enjoy it. Have fun. .385. Okay, so I like the signs in one aspect of it. So they got this, they got the 385, 7, and then the pars over here, which is great if you can see all 3 sides. But this old man had to climb up over the wall just to see what it said. This is probably a course you should play a couple times before you try to film, because this is probably a little frustrating. It'll be better on the backside. And you got to learn where the trees are, where the gaps are. I thought I'd thrown that nicely. Just didn't see the tree behind the tree. Don't get me wrong, I think the course is pretty neat as far as me playing it. I'm also a little hungry. I need to eat can you tell I'm getting a little grouchy? Maybe I need to eat something. Might have. I mean, it hit a tree over here and then immediately caught that perfect ride back across the fairway. I'm battling my frustration with losing discs, the leaves, and creating content. Yay! You know, it's fun when you're trying to create content and play a new course and enjoy it, and you're not enjoying it. And it's not because of the course. I mean, it's some of just getting used to the course, but this is not fun yet when I've spent so much time looking for discs. So far, my scramble game is saving my butt. So, I mean, beautiful. Look at the rock wall around the basket. So don't get me wrong, this course is beautiful. It's gorgeous. The work they put into it is phenomenal. I'm just getting used to it. And hopefully that little beef jerky will help me not be so grouchy. Oh, wow. Look at you, Tugby. Man, I really want my minion. Remind me, it's right at that log. It would ruin your day if you didn't see the bridge and just right into the ditch. I once played a game of Capture the Flag on a disc golf course. It was actually the first course I ever saw, Tuscaloosa Park in Daytona Beach, and we took a group of students out there at night and played Capture the Flag. Fortunately, I had scoped out and mapped out the whole course because I'd played it. And it was very handy for the win because I was able to swim across a pond nobody dared go across. But yeah, I was just thinking about running across here at night and somebody hitting that ditch. And all right, got to try it. Well done. Go, little piggy, go, little piggy, go, little piggy. A little bumpy root at the end, but it looks like it's going to be right near the basket. It stopped a little short, but I'm not mad. I was just not going to be able to cut that corner and then get it to go down. It's going to hit that tree if I went that way. Sit rep. I'm liking the extra weight on this monopod. It helps steady it up. Now, it is a little more weight, but I'm not mad. If I'm not mistaken, Clayton Manufactured Homes is the company. And this is all around their property. That's pretty cool. Let's try a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Got near the other basket. I don't know if that's good or bad. I bet you this course is phenomenal in the fall with all these leaves just starting to turn. I bet it's great. You almost maybe need to throw shorter just so you can keep track of your disc. Oh. Nope, dang it, it's a leaf. Oh, man. Oh, I got it. Got it. Oh, okay. Well, I said, just give it a little run. I meant throw it right into the grass. I was trying to do a little, right at it. Okay. Little thrower. I think I'm almost on the tee pad for number 7. I just kept seeing it hop through the woods like a deer that you've spooked. You know, when you're watching your disc roll away and you think, it should stop now. It should stop. Nope. It was like it was escaping from jail. I'm free. Perfect. I'm pretty sure the basket is direct. Yes, it's directly behind that big old sucker. I don't know if the camera can show. It's just all these ninja branches, just these tiny things that beat everything down. So my sense of humor is coming back a little bit after eating, so maybe I need another one. I'm feeling better. Miss it? Miss it? How can you know out of the hand a tree 200 feet down, you're going to hit a dead center? That's pretty impressive. Our bodies and brains are pretty phenomenal. I knew I'd squared that tree up, and it's not that big as soon as I let it go. This could be ugly. Got excited that I'd slid it through there, but nope. This is not terrible, but when I'm thinking course design, I would like to either have this one or this one going, but just so that there's I'd like to see a fairway that's challenging, but not lucky and punishing just if you're slightly off. I think there's just too many of these guys right through here. It's fine for this hole because you want a little stuff here, but if you're trying to throw down here, you really need to take out one of these. Ooh, it almost breaks its neck. Just to give it an option to come through, because that's, yeah, I mean, yeah, you can get through, but it's, I don't know, that's a little tight. It's not my favorite. Still a great course, but that one doesn't thrill me as far as that gap. All right, disc hunting. One of the reasons why I went with the disc I went with is because it's bright. A little sunshine. All right, Toby. There's a moment in the imposter game with Robbie and them that was very interesting. I'll see if you notice it when you watch it. How's that for a vague teaser? Something happened. You should watch. It feels like I've played 18 already. I've only played 7. But I was sure hoping it would say par 4. I know it didn't, but, you know, there's always a dream. No. It was looking so good. Poop. What do we say, boys and girls? Poopy. Oh. I almost hit a squirrel. I just let it slide out of my hand. It almost landed. The squirrel didn't know what to do. It almost landed right on top of it. Ask him about the time I hit a goose. Interesting story.
Really nice.
Doesn't look like we're quite out of the woods yet. So thinking maybe the front 9 is all woods, back 9 is all open. I nose up, almost fell off the pads. Not my best release. The fact that I carried it across the pad meant I didn't have my body planted. Because yeah, when you're not sure about the tee pad, you end up tightening when you're coming to the end of it, and you're automatically going to be short throwing because you're wanting to change your timing to finish up faster. So now instead of trees, we got wide open and windy. Probably about a 10-mile-an-hour wind. Feels like it can gust up a little bit higher, maybe 15. Sit. Thank you. Be a bird when I wanted it to be. What a phenomenal facility from this disc golf course. Being able to have this with just, you can practice so much, your wide open shots, you're in the woods. Just the practice area alone is phenomenal. Well, hey guys, I forgot to say, hey, thank you for watching the front nine. I appreciate it. Make sure you join me on the back nine when things open up and we get into some grass and wide open areas. Hope to see you over there, and take care.